Who is the biggest movie star you've ever worked with in your career?
It was a long time ago. The second movie I ever did, Robert De Niro was in it.
Oh, that is a big one. Yeah. Wow. He's not here.
Actually, Jimmy?
What?
Bring him out! No, he's not here. He's not here. I'm not friends with Robert De Niro. But we go in, and it was very early on in my career. I had just done short films on the internet, and he's there, and he's like, "Hey, I'm Bob." And I'm like, "Oh, I know who you are." And I was like, "And your name's Robert, by the way." And there's this moment where, to me, this is an idol. I mean, the people in This Is Where I Leave You are idols. So imagine when you meet a legend like Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
And I was doing the scene, and it was going very well, and he laughed at me, and he's like, "Well, this kid is funny." I'm a terrible Robert De Niro.
That's all right. Everyone does a good Robert De Niro.
Can you do
it's
a
about
good...
time somebody does a bad one.
Thank you. Hey, I'm Robert De Niro. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. But he goes over, I don't know if it was, and by the way, I was way too young to understand that actors have methods, and he was in the corner maybe getting into character. I'm like, you know what, I'm never gonna have this is at the beginning when I was like, oh, this is the only movie I'll ever do, and I'm done after this. Who would ever hire me again? And then he's in the corner, I was like, I'm gonna talk to him. I gotta talk to him, I'm never gonna have a chance again. He laughed, he thought I was funny. I go over to him, and I go, "Hey, Bob," and in my head, I'm like, just called him Bob, that's pretty great. And he's like, "Hey," I was like, pretty fun movie, right? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, it feels like a real New York movie. We're both from New York. I thought that would really hit it off." And he's like, "Yeah." And then for, not exaggeration, and this is real world seconds, the amount of time I'd say, for 30 real world seconds, which is an eternity in real life, it was you'll be Robert De Niro and I'll be me. It was just this. And then,
No, wait.
And then, yeah.
We got to do it for the full 30 seconds.
Please don't. Really?
Why not?
All right. And then after 30 seconds, I said...
No, we still have 4 seconds.
Sorry. You give me
Okay, now. Okay, now. Yeah.
And I go, "That's it? We got nothing else to talk about?" What I said on, and then he goes like this, he goes, "I don't," and he laughed and he loved it. He goes, "I don't know what," and then we talked for 30 minutes, and it was so lovely, and we talked about New York. I grew up in Riverdale, which is an Archie reference, and so we talked about, and we talked about all these things, and I was like, "Oh, so where do you live?" And he said the area, and I was like, "Yeah, but what streets?" And I'm like, "Slow down, Ben." Slow down, take a breather, kid. I was like, and he like slowly was no longer answering. Like I was like, "Yeah, but like, what's your social security number?" The incorrect thing to ask. And then I realized I had went too far, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna act. I'll talk to you soon." And then, but he was so genuine and
sweet. You keep in touch?
Oh, man. I mean, why don't we ask him? Robbie!
Ben Schwartz, everybody. This Is Where I Leave You opens September 19th. I am Jimmy Kimmel. Thanks for watching our video. Click right here to subscribe to our channel, and click right here, and I will fall in love with you, guaranteed.